G'day friends, welcome to another video in the Page in 10 series. My name is James, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Let's get really stuck into it today. I'll try and chat about things as we're going through the video, but I'm going to use stickers, and these are from my Collage Club. These are Collage Club printables that I print on matte white sticker paper from onlinelabels.com. I also use my Silhouette Portrait 3 to cut them out, so that essentially I have full page sticker sheets. It's all my printables, but they're just on sticker sheets ready to peel off and use. I have found that I've used more ephemera, like printable collage sheets this way than I have ever before in my entire life, so I'm not really going to stop doing that anytime soon, I don't think, because I use them a lot easier this way, a lot more often this way. I've actually gone through tons of them already, and probably need to reprint a bunch of them. So this has been a fantastic way for me to use my ephemera and collage sheets. I suggest people do it as well, and I actually make my printable files where I make my own cut files for my Silhouette. I actually upload those as well to the subscription. It's not really a part of it, but I've been doing it ever since I started, so there's a ton in there. So if you have a Silhouette, you can open the Silhouette Studio file straight from the subscription and send it to your Silhouette and print it and cut it just like these. I offer that just because I do it for myself, so why not put it in there, right? But that's what I'm going to be using. I'm going to use these as stickers, but again, this is for stickers or ephemera, and my Page in 10 is going to start now. I'll just put my timer on. Set timer for 10 minutes. It sounded so sad this day. I always sound like a robot when I do that. Now it just sounded sad. All right, I'm going to start with May. Oh goodness, sometimes the kiss cut is like, it's still a little difficult to peel up. I don't know if it cuts it too well or if it's the paper separates from the backing too easily. All right, I'm going to stick this right here in the middle, May, because it's May 31st. I'm just going to be flicking through these as I go. This was from last month, these little Yoshitomo Nara inspired date stickers. I'm putting this here. Oh, sorry, I just bumped the camera. We're going on an adventure. All right, once I've got my stickers down, I'm actually going to take my Zebra disposable brush pen and I'm going to go around the edge of my sticker. I like to pop the edge out in this case because I'm going to have like a little mobile of stickers hanging from the top, and this is going to be like the focal point, or not the focal point, but it's going to be like the top of the mobile where they all hang from. And I want everything to make sure it's got a defined outline. So I copy around the kiss cut. Also, I'm going to take a little ink brush pen and just put a little black edge, not a black edge, a grey edge on the right hand side as like a little shadow. This is just a water brush, a Tim Holtz detailer brush filled with water and a little splash of Sumi calligraphy ink. It's just a waterproof black ink, so it kind of makes it grey. Now I'm going to go through and put down stickers that I like or are relevant to my day or experience. I'm going to try to start with big stickers. This is from my Collage Club for June. But I'm actually going to go back because I'm pretty sure I have them in here, some Cruella stickers. And I made them months ago, so excited to see Cruella. And now I've seen it, I can use them. I don't know where they are. I'll have to look for them, hang on. I'll try and put my sheets here so it's not so boring as I'm looking. These are mostly in chronological order, but if you feel like you want to go and explore Collage Club, I do put a month at a glance preview available on the page, so you don't have to sign up to see that. You can just go and preview that straight on the sales page. Then you can see what's in there and what is available to you if you sign up. Just so you're not like wondering, where have they gone? Are they still in the folder? I actually keep them all in this folder, so I don't know if they're in here maybe. Oh, there they are, my Cruellas. Okay, I need a Cruella. I love this one. These were actually based off the Glenn Close Cruella de Vil costumes, but some of them were based off, I think one of them was based off the current one, the new one. So I'm going to put this sticker down and do what I've done for the rest, starting with these bigger stickers and more towards the bottom of the page. I might also put down, I'm just going to put down a couple, kind of these big stickers. These are my little Pixar primary stickers that I made for Collage Club. that I want to use in my Virtual Voyage 4, which starts June 14th. I don't know when this video is going up, so if it's past June 14th, it might be odd that I'm saying that, but I have pre-filmed these videos and I will schedule them accordingly. So I actually don't know when you're going to see this, so it's irrelevant that I saw Cruella last night, I guess, but I'm still going to make it relevant to me. Going around the edges, and then putting my little shadow on. I'm just doing these a bunch at a time for time's sake, but I think if I did this without, you know, worrying about a time limit, I would probably just do them one at a time, because what you're going to see is I'm going to attach a string up to the middle of this mobile here. So I'm going to grab this. You can do this with a ruler if you feel fancy. Got a little Muji ruler here, and I'm just going to attach it to the top and put a little bow down here. You could have them hanging straight, but I kind of like this this look because the strings don't tend to overlap as much. There we go. If you do them all straight up and down, you'll see a lot of the strings start to get covered. And I try not to, at the back, go over the other stickers. So I'm going to come down here, I'll skip that bit, and then I'll disappear underneath that circle. Bring it down there. Can you see how it's now hanging from the center point? If you're someone that collects a lot of stickers, this would probably be easy for you to do because all of your stickers could match what you actually did in the day. But this kind of works out because Collage Club is a part of my life right now, and so is Virtual Voyage 4, and I've just made a lot of these stickers anyway. So, I watched Inside Out the other day, so I'm going to put that in there. This is why I'm doing them layered at a time, because now I'm going to have to be selective about what covers what. And I don't want to cover too much, like I really don't want to cover too much of Cruella. If I did, I might have to put something down here. But also the ribbon's going to go over the top of it, right? Doesn't have to, but it might. I'm going to take my little Mike Wazowski, put him in here too. I might be covering stuff I've already done, that's okay. I want this to look pretty layered. Oh, I love this little green Martian man. He's so cute. I'm going to put him here. Okay, let's do these three. Oh, Mike's already covering that sticker, so I'm just not going to bother where it's being covered up. Just trace the edge with my marker, and then put my little shadow on the right-hand side. Better check the time, because I might be taking too long to do all of this. I might need to speed up a little bit. If you feel like you want to spend more time doing this, you're not a failure if you spent longer. Like, I just want to make sure people know that. I'm only doing it to keep within 10 minutes because that's the goal of my series, but if you want to take the idea and actually do a proper, you know, long form version of it, that's completely fine too. There's nothing wrong with that. You take as much time as makes you happy. Where are we at time-wise? Oh, 3 minutes. I better get a wriggle on. Oh, I love these pieces. I really love these pieces. I need... let me just take this one. I have grand plans for all the other ones. I don't know why I do that. I don't know why I get especially precious about the Collage Club printables, because I can literally print them again, but somehow I do. And I'm like, oh no, I need to save that one. I literally have the file. I can print it again. I'm so stupid. All right, no time to rule these lines, so I'm just going to put them straight on. You can see how all the lines are getting a little more full now. This one looks like it's already there, so I'm just going to add an extra bow. We need one for the middle of Mike. The ruler helps, obviously, but I don't have time. I might put one more on. Oh, I'm going to put one of these on as well. Just one of these little ones. I love all these colors, all the different types of primaries. I think they're super, super fun. Oh, that looks more full. If you've got any tangents, which are like these random little lines that kind of cross each other that look a little odd, I say just scribble over them, make the line bolder and thicker. That way it won't look too confusing. But we've used black outlines. You could use a thinner pen and maybe even a dark blue or just a regular blue, and the outlines won't look so thick, but I felt like I needed something bold because of this page. And you know what, I need one more little circle because there's a space right there. And like I said, if you had a bunch of stickers or ephemera that was relative to your day or your experience, this doesn't even have to be a date. I know I put May 31st, but you could put like trip to the park and then have photos and flower stickers and even little sections of journaling or a ticket stub. Just have like a little mobile hanging down there. And that is going to be me done. The rest I'm going to fill in with little black dots with my Zig clean colored dot marker. I'm going to have them get smaller as I leave the center of all of this, like the heavier, more full dots in the center, and have them dissipate by making tinier dots around the edges. That way it looks like it kind of gets more concentrated and more full towards the center. And our eyes think that the dots kind of gradient out as they leave the center. I mean, any excuse to use my dot marker, right? And you can pop some words in there if you feel like journaling. I don't right now, but I might put in some words like Cruella at movies, loved it, or Virtual Voyage 4, so ready. Just some phrases that kind of capture your experience as you're making your page, thoughts that you might have as you're doing it, just to bring that journaling aspect in. But that scared me. I was literally expecting it, but it still scared me. Yeah, I'm not a huge like rule person when it comes to what ratio of journaling to art you need to do to call it art journaling. I think all of it, as long as your intention is kind of capturing or like letting out your imagination or your personal experience, I see that all as art journaling, you know, so long as it's in a book. But even then, I'm not even hard and fast with those rules. I could do it outside of a book and then glue it into a journal. I don't really care. I think the rules are technically, I'm going to get on such a rant here and a tangent, but I think technically everyone has their own set of preferences or rules that are just unique to each person and designed in a way that are like set for you to be able to achieve whatever makes you happy, right? Like your rules kind of are relative to the goals you have for yourself with regards to journaling. So some people have this, I cannot believe I'm going on this tangent. I'm so sorry, I'll try and keep it quick. Some people have this idea that what will make them happy is fully finished journals that are very detailed about their, you know, where they went, what they did, who they did it with, what they ate while they were there. In my travel journals, that is what I want. I want the full experience in there. I want all the ticket stubs, all the receipts. I want all the photos. I want all the feelings and the experiences. I want to capture the essence of that place and that trip inside my travel journal. So when I did my Memory to Memento course, I like fully dedicated myself to that, and that was successful. So my rules I had for that were quite different to the rules I have with regards to like documenting my daily life or having a bit of fun, you know, creative expression with my art supplies, having a play date with myself, right? Those rules are really, really different. So I don't even know how this came up in the end, but I'm saying what I'm saying because apparently I needed to say it. Hopefully you have whatever you need to do to, or you're working on it. You're working on finding what it is, your set of, you know, boundaries. Boundaries is such a wrong word. Your set of preferences that will help you find joy in whatever you're doing art journaling wise. Oh, the ratio of art to words. Right, yeah. I mean, because some people really do want that. Some people don't feel like this is art journaling because there aren't enough words or descriptive journaling text passages about it. Other people would consider this art journaling, like I would, because it represents like some of my experience right now, even though it's done with stickers. Those stickers are drawings that I've done and they're very relevant to like the work that I've been doing on Virtual Voyage 4, the movies I've been watching and the experiences I've been having, and the things that have been bringing me joy. So that to me is a personal expression of that. There are just no words. There's just a date. I guess there's some words. But if that is what is important to you, I assume you'd already be making those decisions as we go along. So that's why I say, like, if you want to pop some words in there, here's how I might do that, or what I might put in there if that was important to me. Did any of that make sense? Who really cares? We were just here to have 10 minutes of fun together, but hopefully you did, and hopefully you've found a way to make your little daily mobile. Do you know what? I'm going to put one more thing on here because it's kind of bugging me a little bit, but put a little bow right there. Okay, that's it for me. Until next time, hope you had a good time. See you then. Bye.
Do you want to carry on? Plants don't grow.